The Valentine II, a Tier 4 Russian tank, and I did spell it correctly according to the Russians. This is sponsored in part by I Am Lost. Become a sponsor. Go to patreon.com/Remmy Meggs and sign up for as little as $1 a month. Okay, here's the victory stats for I Am Lost on this game. As you can see, he's done very, very well. And I was impressed because during a battle, I can't see what he's doing. And here we go. He's starting out, and the first thing I notice is that we're just sitting there. Yep, we're just sitting there. The reason we sit there is because we don't want the other tanks to run into us and cause damage to them, which causes us money. Keep that in mind, Lost. When you run into somebody else, they have to pay a fine. Okay, now, right off the bat, he uses gold rounds, which are APCR, and they cost a lot of money. And because we're in the Valentine, and it's a very weak shooting tank, and it's a very slow tank, we're loading gold to help us out. Now, that's a lot of money for a Tier 4 tank, spending gold rounds on shooting something. But if you, with this tank, we get out of, we may win one game out of 10 games, and out of 50 games, we're usually dead within 15 seconds to 2 minutes into the game. So this is kind of a special game. Now I'm going to the front line, and here's Lost. I don't know if he's lost or what, but he stops going to the front line, and he's going to do something. I can't tell what he's seeing or what he's... Whoa! He found an enemy target, and he's shooting at it, and he kills it. Dang! Okay, I don't know how he saw that, or somebody notified him that it was out there, because I don't read the chats. I got them up, but I don't read the chats. But if they call me names, and they usually do, well, actually, they haven't been calling me names lately, but they used to a lot. But, so he continues on, and you can see me up ahead there. I'm in the orange, and he's making his way toward me. It's not like he's right with me, but he says he's right next to me, regardless. But as you can see, there he is. He's right next to me. So there. Wait a minute. Where's he going? Well, that's not right next to me. And he's already made one kill. I don't know that, though. I don't know that he's made that kill. I didn't know that until after I got the replay. So, and there he is on the front line. The guy next to him gets blown away, and he's sitting there shooting at something. And I can't tell what it is just yet. There's a couple of tanks over there he's shooting at, I guess. And he's getting shot at all over the place. He's blocked 5 hits to his tank now. 6, 7 hits to his tank he's blocked. Oh, one got him. He just killed a T2 medium. And he's going to continue on. We only got one tank left on the hill, and that's artillery shooting at him. And there goes the last tank on the hill. So now we are free to go to their base. And I'm going to go to their base. And where the heck is he going? He's not going to the base. What's he know that I don't know? Look at how many hits. Look at the lower right. I mean the lower left. You can see how many hits he's already received. He was lucky. Isn't that strange? Because usually in 2 shots we're dead. So look how many hits he's got on his tank, and he's still alive. That's unreal. That's what you call random number generator. Out of 10 games, you'll lose in the first 2 minutes, and then you got a game like this where you don't seem to be able to be killed. I don't understand random number generators, because to me that's not fair. You ought to be able to get killed or shoot something without any numbers generating your hits. I don't know how to do that, but that sounds better. So he's got 2 kills now, and he's going back to our base, it looks like. Now, of course, I can't tell this. I just know he's not near me, and of course I'm a little flustered at that. And actually, I'm getting a little perturbed because he's not next to me, because I'm going to the base. You can, when he stopped right there, you could see me. You can see my tank way over there on the horizon, shooting at stuff on their base, and he's way over here at our base. For what purpose? What's he know that I don't know? And he's still got plenty of gold rounds, I guess. He's going the roundabout way to get there too, I tell you. Look how slow this thing is. This is a slow tank with a minigun on it, I guess. But he's plowing away at it. And again, like I said, for the 3rd time, I have no idea what he's doing, where he's at, or what he thinks he's up to. But he, in his mind, has a plan, and I guess he saw that M3 Lee at our base. And there's a PZIC that's almost dead, and he runs away, and he actually hits Lost. And the other tank hits Lost, so that's the first penetration that Lost has, but he killed that M3 Lee. So now he's got 3 kills. Now that he saved the base, basically. He actually saved our base. Because if that M3 Lee would have got there, he would have killed the PZIC, and we would have been out of luck as far as the game. And you'll see why when you see my part of this. So imagine that M3 Lee on our base all this time. He really did save the base. He's a hero. So that's basically the end of the game for Lost. And he is heading toward the enemy base where I am at. This is part 2 of this video, and here's my stats for the game. As you can see, I got a master gunner. I came in as the top as far as hit points, and there's my score and what I made, and actually how much I paid for ammunition. So I think I'm close to the bottom of the Tier 4. I think we were both close to the bottom of the Tier 4 tanks, which means there's a lot of Tier 3 tanks. Now our guys our big shots are out there, and they're going to go to the front line, and I'm going to go to the front line because I'm a good player, and I'm going to at least shoot something. Now, I've loaded gold rounds too, as you can see. I think, well, if I'm going to survive this at all, I better have gold rounds. Now, since then, I've told Wargaming I'm not using any more gold rounds, and I haven't since this game. I just can't see using gold rounds, and there's a lot of people using aimbot, which is a cheat, and I can't go up against cheaters, and I can't spend money on gold rounds. I just don't have it. The bad thing is that I waste all my gold rounds on this game, as you will see. Now I'm headed to the front line. Now notice everybody's faster than me, but that's alright. I will get there and I will shoot stuff. So far I haven't shot anything. But I will shoot something, I guess. Or I wouldn't be making this video, would I? Oh, so there's targets. Oh, and I start shooting my gold rounds at them. And the third shot I hit something. I don't know what it is, but I hit something. As you can see, I'm missing most of these rounds, or most of these shots. I got the target, but I'm missing them, which is standard for this tank. It doesn't shoot very straight or very well. I've been hit twice. They both bounced, I guess. I'm running low on gold rounds. And I have, at this point, I have no idea where Lost is at. And I think I've made one hit so far, which is par for the course. By this time I'm usually dead. Oh, and there's Lost over there, so I'll move up a little, knowing that he's there to help me. Of course, I'm not stupid either. If you can see the tank, that means they can see you, and it only takes a second to kill your tank, so I'm pretty cautious. But he's out there in the middle of that field, as usual, just shooting his heart out. I don't realize that he's made another kill, and I'm like, okay, so there's only one place left to go, and that's their base. So I'm going to go to their base and cap. Where's Lost? He's disappeared again. Oh man, and one of our tanks just got blown away. We're in dire straits. I just don't know what to do for sure. There's that PZ-38NA over there. I'll put a couple of rounds in him. And I succeeded. Not very many hit points. Yeah, I didn't kill him though. So now I think I've got 3 hits on the enemy, and I've used up all my gold ammo. And that's the 3rd shot that's hit me, and I've been damaged a little bit, 26 damage points, but when you only have like 160 in the first place, 26 is a lot. The tank's so slow that you can't go around and shoot everybody like you can in a fast tank like the PZIC. I'm getting shot at all over the place. There's 5 hits on me, 1 penetration. Oh look, over there. There's that PZ-38NA. And I get him. Yay! That's my first kill. So I'm excited, you know. And By the way, at this point in time, I realize that something's not right. I don't hear a bunch of cannon fire. Usually during the game, you hear lots of cannon fire, and I'm like, wait a minute, where's everybody at? Okay, there's my second kill. That's a Lux. Why isn't there anybody shooting except at me? Now, at this point, I realize there's only 3 of us left. There's the PZIC, there's Lost, and there's me. And I'm like, dang, we're not going to win this because these guys are going to blow me away fast. And this guy just keeps hitting me and hitting me and hitting me. He's got another 2 sets of damage points on me. I'm halfway down. There's no way I'm going to survive this. I see the SU-38 up, excuse me, the SU-26 up there. It's an artillery unit, and I'm shooting him. And I get him, which makes my 3rd kill. But I still have this tank here. I can't tell what it is yet from a distance, but he's hitting me a lot. He's not penetrating though. That's random number generating. I mean, why hasn't he killed me yet? That's silly. Okay, I'm hitting him, but I'm not doing a lot of damage. Maybe my reticle's off here, so I'm going to move my reticle over. I got my sights on him, but oh, look at that. I moved my reticle over to my sights, and now I'm penetrating him. And I just blew him up. That's my 4th kill. And the end of the game. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe, like, comment, and share this video and help us grow.